the annals of rock and roll history, few objects symbolize the zenith of 1970s rock extravagance quite like the Starship, a Boeing 720 airplane that became almost as legendary as the bands it ferried across the skies. Customized to fit the outlandish needs of the biggest rock stars of the era, including its most famous passengers, Led Zeppelin. The Starship was more than just a mode of transportation. It was a flying testament to the success, decadence, and unbridled excess of rock's golden age.
Monzo refused to join us because he was getting 40 quid a week with Tim Rose. I had 8 telegrams sent to the 3 men in the boat in Warsaw when Noddy Alderhead Slade was our roadie. And nobody believed that the new Yardbirds, nothing's changed. Nobody would believe it. And John Paul Jones had just finished a tour with Greta Garbo. And Jimmy Page was coming out of the closet. So we're really having a good time back in good old England. We've got to fly soon. You know how it goes with Dennis. Dear Dennis, private enterprise, no artists in the country anymore. He must be dazed and confused.
Originally a commercial airliner, the Starship was reconfigured in 1973 to cater to the luxurious demands of the rock elite. Its purchase and renovation were spearheaded by Bobby Sherman and Ward Sylvester, entertainment managers who recognized the logistical and promotional potentials of a private jet tailored for rock bands. With an investment of over $200,000, about $1.2 million today when adjusted for inflation, the plane featured a bedroom, a lounge with a built-in electric organ, a bar furnished with the finest liquors, and a video system with a library of movies. When Led Zeppelin embarked on their 1973 North American tour, they became synonymous with the Starship. The band's use of the airplane signified their status at the pinnacle of rock stardom, enabling them to bypass the hassles of commercial air travel and revel in the privacy and comforts befitting rock royalty. Stories of wild parties, complete with groupies and mountains of caviar, circulated widely, cementing the band's reputation as the epitome of rock and roll excess. The convenience it afforded was unparalleled. The band could finish a concert, board the Starship, and be in another city in a matter of hours, ready to perform again. This ability to hop quickly between venues allowed Led Zeppelin to undertake more ambitious tours, reaching more fans than ever before. The Starship's onboard luxury was legendary. The main cabin was equipped with plush seating, a cocktail lounge, and a celebrity-standard entertainment system, ensuring that the party never stopped, even 5 miles above the Earth. Led Zeppelin drummer John Bonham once rode a motorcycle up and down the airplane's aisle, while Robert Plant reportedly proclaimed from the steps of the Starship, "I am a golden god," a moment of rock deity immortalized in the film Almost Famous. By 1977, the economic realities of maintaining such a lavish piece of equipment, coupled with the decline of Led Zeppelin's tour activity following the death of Robert Plant's son and the increased scrutiny of rock bands' lifestyles, led to the Starship being grounded. It marked the end of an era of unprecedented musical and financial success that could support such opulence. The era of the Starship was a unique chapter in music history, characterized by a level of extravagance that seems unimaginable today. The rock stars of the 60s and 70s were more than musicians. They were cultural icons, living out the fantasies of millions. The Starship was a symbol of how far the rock and roll lifestyle could be pushed in terms of luxury and excess. In today's music industry, the digital age has democratized music production and consumption, and the kind of hedonistic spectacle embodied by the Starship has largely faded away. Environmental concerns, tighter budgets, and a more scrutinized media environment mean that such flamboyance is less celebrated, if not entirely untenable. The Starship serves as a powerful emblem of a bygone era, an age of larger-than-life personalities and unrepeatable extravagances. As we look back at the legends of Led Zeppelin and their peers who flew from one sold-out show to another, we're reminded of a time when rock stars ruled the world, not just through their music, but through their grandiose lifestyles. While the music lives on, the days of the Starship are unlikely to ever be seen again, preserved instead in the annals of rock history and the collective memory of a time when the sky was no limit at all.